Zebra Family channel. If you have not subscribed, please click the like button, share and subscribe. It's free. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are around the world. This is Zebra Family channel. Have you subscribed to the channel? If not, what are you waiting for? Just click the red button and subscribe. Press like and share the video. Today, I want us to look at Malema in court. When he was talking about his co-accused, why he is being arrested with him, what was the intention? He tried to break it down for the judge to understand exactly why his co-accused was there. It reminded me how South Africans are so divided. And the one who has got a big voice, who tries to challenge the system, is always a target of the white monopoly capital. So I have a video in here. It's a short clip. It educates us to understand what is racism and how it can affect and how people see black people that progresses in life. Once you are seen progressing in life, you become a target. Malema, of his age, he created an organization called Economical Freedom Party, EFF. And he's opposite to the establishment. He's challenging the establishment of white monopoly capital. So, with all what he is doing, he's been followed everywhere he goes. They always want to pick anything wrong or what they think or what they can fabricate. So there is a video that is going to educate us as black people to understand no matter where you go, no matter how much money you have, you are still nothing to the white capital monopoly. Listening to this video and listen to it with understanding, then you position yourself why Malema is always in this kind of problems. So you realize that if he was just Malema on the street, sweeping the street, he wouldn't have all these problems. Or if he was just working for any company whereby he's just nothing, nobody will mind who is Malema, what is he doing, where he sleeps, what he eats, what his family does, nothing. Because when you look at Malema, there's a lot of things, even in the family, it's carrying that stigma of the Malema family. When you say you're from the Malema family, then you become the target. Because Malema, with the EFF as a whole, they are giving white monopoly capital a big problem. As we talk about how Malema made his co-accused emotionally and he broke in tears right in court, because Malema, when he talks, he doesn't mince words. He says things as they are. He don't go around the corner and try to mold whatever he wants to say. It's either you like him or you hate him, but he is a straight shooter. He will tell you as he see it, and he doesn't hide anything. Mbalula knows Malema that. Malema is a straight shooter, and he will tell you right in your face. He never hides anything to anybody. When he feels like, okay, you are not acting the right way, or this is not right, he will just say it as it is. They are a threat. I remember of one time Helen Zille saying, ANC doesn't know what they believe in. But EFF is the only party that has got a backbone. That's why they are so scared. They don't care about ANC. That's why ANC end up signing things that they didn't read and go and embarrass the biggest organization on media and social media, wherever, saying all these things Balula said, not understanding what he signed. So I will ask everybody to watch this video to the end, because towards the end there is a clip that is of importance, whereby there is a guy who went to a bank as a businessman because he was not white. He was not considered, and he was questioned. When you look at the video, the first white man who came inside the bank, he produced a check. He was never asked an ID because of his skin. But when it comes to the black person coming in as a businessman to run his own company, immediately he sat down. He was first told he must go and join the line. He's in the wrong place. But he insisted that I'm in the right place. Then he took a seat and sit down and said, I'm coming to bank this money. And he gave them money. The lady asked for an ID. He gave the ID. Remember what I said. The first white man, when he wanted to produce an ID, the same lady over the counter said, no, it's okay. But when it comes to the black man, a lot of questions. Lately, that woman knew that his boss or her boss knew this guy. And when he came in there, he greeted the guy, and the teller was like, what the heck is going on here? So you start to understand, and he was fired right away. This is just a good lesson that educates every human being to understand why these people who they are behaving this way towards EFF, enemy number one, and all this. That gives you the reason. They will always tell you, oh, they are this constitutionalist, they are all Zuma and all this, because anybody who challenge the status quo falls under this. He will be followed, or she will be followed, and a lot of cases will be fabricated just to humiliate that person.
Accused number 2 and accused number 0, Lerimabunda, they are with me. In that picture is both of them coming to me. Why is it conclusive that the white man on the picture is the one who's charged? It's for obvious reason. It's a white man who's going to turn state witness against him. That was the intention. Little did they know that he's not a white man, it's not a black man, it's a South African who stand by the truth. They wanted him to sell me out. That's why they charged him, and they couldn't charge the one of the same skin with me, because they will use their skin to connive against the truth. Put a white man with him, the white man will sell him out. Little did they know that it's a soldier who dies with his boots on. So there's nothing wrong that this accused number 2 did. In all respect, if anything, the police should have questioned the police that employed, both in uniform and in VIP protection. No police officer was there, came here and said there was such an incident. After that, my lord, after this incident, when the masses left, you see where the tent was. It's not food. That tent is not a food tent. It's a VIP area. So when everybody left, we then retreated into that marquee. We stayed there and left around 2 a.m. That's how much there was no trouble. Thank you.
DM Capital. They're one of our biggest clients.
Yes. Would you like to see my driver's license?
Oh, no. Don't worry about it. There you go. Have a nice day.
Good afternoon. I'd like to make a deposit.
I see you work at DM Capital. They're one of our biggest clients.
Yes. Would you like to see my driver's license?
Oh, no. Don't worry about it. There you go. Have a nice day.
Good afternoon. I'd like to make a deposit.
Oh, this is for business clientele. The regular line is out there. earth did you get this much cash?
From my business.
Look, before we go any further, I need to see some ID. Is this really you?
Yes, it's really me.
I need to see another form of ID.
What for? This is the first time I've ever been asked that.
Well, according to bank rules, I have the right to ask if I suspect any suspicious activity.
Suspicious activity? You know what? Never mind. This is my college ID. That should work.
Stanford? You really expect me to believe that you went to Stanford? This is a fake ID. Now, I need to see a passport or something more official.
Why would I carry a passport to the bank?
Oh, you want to be a smart guy. Mary, can you come in here, please? Does this look real to you? Yeah, that's definitely real. Okay, thanks. I need to count this.
Okay. Oh. I'd like to deposit this too.
$20,000. Seriously? What are you doing with this kind of money?
It's not any of your business.
This is from DM Capital. You really expect me to believe that you work there? This is a fraudulent check, isn't it?
You're more than welcome to call the company and confirm yourself.
God, you probably don't even have a real job. Why don't I call security instead?
You know what? I had enough of this. Just give me my cash and check so I can go.
Security!
Is everything okay?
No, it's not. This man gave me a fake ID, lied about his job, and now he's trying to deposit a fraudulent check.
More like she's stereotyping me while I'm just trying to make a simple transaction.
You people are so typical, always using race as your get-out-of-jail-free card. I know a crook when I see one.
You know, everything that you just said could not be further from the truth. Never judge a book by its cover, because I'm not only an employee for DM Capital, I'm the CEO.
You expect for us to believe that? Get him out of here. You can tell he's a liar.
What if he's telling the truth? Maybe you should call the number of the company just to be sure.
Okay, fine. Hi, yeah, this is Karen from World City Bank. I have someone here who's trying to cash a fraudulent check. Can you transfer me to the owner, please? Thanks.
You see, you're calling me.
I don't understand.
Mr. Moore.
John, good to see you.
Sir, you know this guy?
Yes, this is Daniel. Daniel Moore, owner of DM Capital. Our biggest client.
This guy is our biggest client.
Yes. Is everything all right here?
No, John, everything is not okay. You see, Karen here just stereotyped me because of the way that I looked.
You what?
I mean, can you blame me? Just look at him.
You should know better than to ever judge a book by its cover. Mr. Moore, I am so sorry. I assure you this will never happen again. Because Karen here is fired.
What? Fired? No, you can't do that.
I just did. Will you make sure she gets all of her things? Mr. Moore, I would love to assist you in my private office. Please follow me.
Thank you.
Ngiyanithanda nonke ngithi kuni ngimthanda ngothando luka-love ngiyarata bravo bravo bravo